Hello, my name is Soren, and I'm going to show you a little bit about Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. I'm just going to get it out there and say that this is the first time I've really done anything like this. Recording a couple of games videos, sure. Talking on them, no. So apologies now if it's, well, a little silly, a little nervous, and, well, yeah, there will be gaffes, there will be goofs. Anyway, moving on. When you first log into multiplayer, you have the option of choosing one of the default classes. So Adept, Engineer, Soldier, Infiltrator, Vanguard, classes that we know and love. I normally go in as a Vanguard to these things, and I did just that. Once you've been playing for a little while in multiplayer, every time you do a match, you gain points. You can then go into the store, spend these, and get packs. These packs can then open up new classes, they can improve the classes that you currently have. You can get weapons, boosters, all sorts of things. And basically, the only way to do something in this game is to play stuff and then buy stuff. That's essentially it. So I managed to unlock one of the ultra rare classes, the Asari Duelist. She's standing there right now. And I have completely fallen in love with this particular character. So, without further ado, these are her skills. She's got Charge, Backlash, and Lance. Charge is really what sold me on her. As a Vanguard, I love charging around maps, high mobility, great damage at the end of it, and that's just what sold me on it. I enjoy Lance. Backlash was a new skill for me. That's where you actually have a shield that comes up in front of you and you can reflect the damage going back. Still not quite au fait with that, but because Charge is my favourite skill in the game, that's where my points started off going. I decided to enhance that with the offensive biotics and the barrier. I'm currently level 15 out of 20. She's a level 2 duelist, so I got a couple of extra points to fill in there. Now, when I actually started creating her, she came with 2 weapons. She came with an assault rifle and a shotgun. I kind of decided that that was a bit too heavy for me. I like the power recharge speed, so I can charge around a lot, basically. So I experimented a little bit, and I decided in the end to go with a couple of pistols. My main weapon is the N7 Hurricane. It's a submachine gun more than anything. So it's got a really good rate of fire. It's got a great maximum clip size considering what it is. And the maximum ammo, which is slightly skewed on here, it's normally 280, excuse me. But because I've got a particular boost, I get a lot more ammo in there. Basically means that the chances of me running out of ammunition are quite slim, but that does happen. I've modded this for extra damage and, again, more ammunition. Because I run out of ammunition, I have this. It's another pistol. It's a different kind of pistol. It's the Carnifex. It's got more damage than my submachine gun. It's got smaller clip size and smaller maximum ammo as a result. But this is really just there for when I do manage to push my main weapon out of ammunition. Again, that's got a damage enhancer and a magazine enhancer. You can tell what it is that I actually find important in these things. Because I've been using the strike teams quite a bit, I managed to get quite a few mission funds, as they are in the top right hand corner. Because of that, I managed to buy one of these. It's a piece of equipment. You can only use mission funds to buy these, and this increases my maximum ammo capacity by 75%, which, quite frankly, considering how I run out of ammunition, is a big deal for me. So I put that in there. Consumables. You've got first aid, revive, ammo, and the Cobra RPG. The Cobra RPG is a lot of fun. Does a lot of damage, and it's an area effect. Small area, great effect. So the first aid does what it says. You use it, you get your health and your shields back up to maximum. The revive pack, if you've been knocked out, so to speak, and you're bleeding out on the ground, and one of your colleagues can't get to revive you, you can revive yourself. So it's particularly useful with the Ket and the Outlaws, because sometimes they'll come over and stomp on your neck, killing you for that particular wave. The ammo pack, again, well, does what it says. Gives you all your ammunition back. Boosters are interesting. You load them and they'll last for the one match only. Ammunition, I'm going to go with a disruptor one for this particular one. It does large damage to shields. And I think what I'll do is have a look at increasing Oh, I've gone into the wrong one. See, this is where I'm a noob, right? Pistol damage. Here we go. Since I go around shooting a lot of things, that's what I'll boost. And the most important one of the lot, appearance. I've only got 2 tints available. If I manage to upgrade it to a level 3, then that 3rd tint will come about. The pattern select and the colour comes about at level 5, and when you get to level 7, you get an additional pattern to select from. That's really all I've found out so far. So there she is. She's ready. Let's have a look and see if I can find a quick match. There's 3 difficulties. I've not tried the gold yet. Silver is very challenging. It really relies on people who know what they're doing to go into that to actually be efficient and survive. So what I'm going to do is, just to show you, I'm going to show you a bronze. Apex rating is currently being reworked, I believe, but because currently it doesn't really mean much. If I level a character to level 10, it gets me about 250 rating, which quite frankly doesn't mean much. I'm just going to go and mute all of these in case people don't have their microphones on push to talk, which happens quite a bit. So we've got a trooper, an engineer, and insurgent. And it's fairly melee heavy, so we may be competing for kills here. It would be nice if the engineer was to press ready though. I'm fairly impatient, so if he doesn't do it soon, what I'll do is I'll just re-queue. Oh, there we go. So yes, Apex rating. It's supposed to be a judge on people who are willing to do all sorts of things on the map, including help revive other people. It's really just turned into a who can play the most and who has the most characters at a particular level. You don't have to get anywhere near level 20 to have a very high Apex rating, as long as you're actually leveling all your other characters. So it doesn't say much about individual skill, at least I've found that. So to start off, we're on Firebase Sandstorm, and we've got Outlaws as our fodder for today.
Hostile territory, people. Secure this position and stay sharp.
I'm just coming into a fairly central location. At the top there's a radar. It helps show where mobs are. There we go. I tend to roam around the map a fair bit. I'm not one for staying around other people if I can help it. This is where the nobility comes along for the duelist. Come on. And there we go. If only I was this agile in real life. That would be fun. Oh. I like to reload my clip frequently, and these ammo caches are around all the time. They're everywhere. They'll refresh at the end of each wave. So feel free to just run by them. Again, like refreshing your clip, do it as often as you possibly can. There's 7 waves. Waves 3 and 6, you'll be given some task that you have to accomplish, usually as a team. Whoop. The other waves are simply, well, survive. You'll see that the surroundings are quite explosive. That fireball wasn't anything I did, my charge just detonated something that was flammable in the immediate area. It makes it all very pretty. But you can see why I like the submachine gun. It's very rapid. Oh, thank you. Yep. When you get down to 3 more to go, you can see them through the walls. It really helps with regards to not having to hunt them down.
Be ready.
So it's wave 3, devices. So 4 devices will spawn, and we have to deactivate them. The next one will only deactivate or become deactivatable. Wait, is that a word? Yeah, the next one will only spawn once you deactivate the first one. Right, it's underneath. Right, there it is.
What problem got?
Oh, where are you? Well, I do tend to roam around a lot.
Enemy tech shut down.
The faster we can get these deactivated, the better it is for us with regards to the experience that we get as a whole. There are some people who will always go for them. You do get a bit of a bonus if you manage to deactivate one, but quite frankly, I can kill things fast enough where that bonus doesn't really matter to me. Oh, there's the next one. Oh, it's up there. So let's just go killing things.
Enemy tech is deactivated.
Right, so the objective's been done. We didn't do it particularly fast, so we only got 2 stars.
3 more to go.
This is bronze, so things do die quite quickly once you're... I'd say level 10 is a good threshold. Once you're level 10, you can pretty much kill quite a bit without much help from other people. There they are. There's about 7 or 8 different types of mobs that you can encounter. Where did that come from? There you are. Can't hide from me. But yeah, as the waves carry on, the mobs will get harder and harder. Next wave is wave 5, and that's usually when the first really big mob will appear. In this case, since we're against Outlaws, it will be a Hydra. Basically a giant mechanical machine.
3 more to go.
But it can very easily kill not just one, but the whole group if we're not careful.
Good. Stay sharp. Let's do it again.
On bronze, it's something that I can generally take down myself, but in silver, no.
Hostiles en route.
Let's have a look. There they are. Oh, there's the Hydra. Berserkers you need to be careful with. Headshots really help get rid of them. They can charge and just run over you. And they do blood rage, so... As they get lower in health, they get more dangerous. But they're fun. Oh, there's another one.
Squad member down.
Oh, someone's gone down. They're being revived. There we go. Let's get some more ammo. Right, wave 6. Devices again. You can get assassination, hacking, uploading.
Intel says the cat left genetic
It's
for
quite
devices
random.
in your area. Let's find and disable them.
Oh, there's a Hydra. I'm just gonna blow this up. There's a Cobra. How fun is that? Certainly makes life a little easier. You can understand why you also don't have many of them available.
Device down.
Oh, okay, fine. Sword for you. In your face, as they say.
One problem gone.
Like most ghost games of this nature, if you can get a weak spot, you do a lot more damage. Yeah, let's go get one of these. You do a lot more damage, things die a lot faster. You can also get medals for hitting weak spots. Medals go towards achievements, which go towards various points. Ranking systems, which they've not really published. Oh, this is not good. I've got enemies each side. Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? And we did it.
Enemy fire. Objective complete.
Oh my word. Let's use a first aid pack.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Come on. Oh. Here's the last one.
Good. Stay sharp.
The last wave will be extraction and we'll be leaving from here. But one of the big tips that I can give for extracting is do not hang around the extraction zone. The computer intelligence behind the mobs here is actually pretty good even on this level. And if everyone's in one place, guess where all the mobs go? While it may sound good if you want to get a killing zone, there we go. It's actually one of the most lethal things that you can do in this game. There should be another couple of Hydras around. I can hear one. Where are you? Where is that Hydra? Whoop. So you got a couple of people camping the zone. I generally find that folks not too experienced at this will do that. Alright, time to go.
All targets down. Everyone's standing. Drinks are on me.
And roll out. So once you finish a mission, you'll go through to the final recap screen. You'll see the amount of experience that you have managed to get, along with the medals that you've earned for that particular one. But the great thing about this is that, you know, if you're new or if you're low level and unable to kill things as quickly as other people, or just not very mobile so you can't get around to the objectives as fast as other people, the amount of experience that you gain goes towards everyone else's. We should have 4 people on that. I'm not entirely sure why there's only 3, but there we go. So all of our experience has been added together. So for this one, we're getting a total of 53,421, and we'll get that each. And I managed to get some medals. I didn't get a full objective score, but that's probably because I didn't go around to the devices the first time. Got maximum points for kills, both just in general and pistol kills, and weak points. Managed to hit a few heads, and I got my extraction medal as well. Same with everyone else got melee kills. Ooh. Right. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, just put them below. If you've got any ideas for stuff you want to see, just let me know. I'm just going to quit this for now. And have a good day. Thank you for watching.